So, as promised, what happened on Wednesday? Viewer discretion, not so much advised on this one because, the kiddies need to hear this too. So, Wednesday was, the 4th of July, Independence Day, and whatnot. I hope everybody enjoyed theirs, had some delicious food, memories, whatever. And at first, I thought it was gonna be trash. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be terrible because it started raining, and I mean like pouring down rain. I was like, well, there goes 4th of July. Not even gonna worry about it. Just gonna stay inside. We might try to cook out, whatever. But if we don't barbecue, I'm not tripping. Um, One of my friends still wanted to go to the gym, so I went to the gym with him. And after that, it started to try to clear up a little bit, somewhat. So I was like, okay, it's probably gonna be humid and muggy for the rest of the day, but nothing that I can't deal with. Well, I had fun. We had fun. Their family came through. We sat and chilled with their family, whatever. And then as people were getting ready to go, I get a message from my pops. And he was like, yo, your brother said, message him or call him. Here's his number, And I was like, okay, done. I got it. And we just took a little bit of time, catching up, and realizing just how cut from the same cloth that we are. But it was a humbling experience because when you're going through something on your own, you don't think there's nobody else that's out there that understands what you're going through or that is available to understand what you're going through or has even gone through what you've gone through. And I know that that's not the case. I know that it's not the case. Like, obviously, somebody has experienced what I've experienced. Nothing is new under the sun. Everything gets rinsed and repeated. But it was nice just to know that somebody in my family knows where I'm coming from, sees the perspective that I see from a different viewpoint. So, we talked it up about that. Just chatted it up. And it reminded me that while I'm doing this, you gotta stay humble. That's how you're presented with more opportunities. Don't get me wrong. You being arrogant in what you are, as long as you understand, like, don't make excuses about your arrogance. If you're arrogant, then be arrogant. But don't be like, well, no, you just can't handle the truth or whatever. I am arrogant. I understand this. But I am also humble. I know what it's like to be humble. I know what it's like to be humiliated. Everybody knows that. So if you tap into that, you can understand the opposite side as well. Both of them are necessary. Both of them are necessary. If you're going to truly understand yourself, you have to be able to see both sides. Because, if you're a shy person, then you being outgoing is there. It just may not be as dominant as you being shy. See what I'm saying? If you're humble, then cocky and arrogance is there as well. It's just certain traits are more present and dominating than others. So it also reminded me that, there is pieces of my family that are still trying to, band together. Now it's 2018 and families don't stick together like they used to growing up back in the day. I was born in the late 80s, was truly raised in the 90s. So, that's, when family mattered and families looked at it as step by step, we're going to move forward and we may have a full house, but we're going to stick together like the Brady Bunch and whatnot. Now it's just the institution of family. It's not the same. It's not the same, Respect and manners are pretty much out the window, and nobody's trying to really keep them intact. But everybody's complaining, older generations and younger generations. about kids not having respect for their elders or being respectful anymore. And it's everybody's fault. It's all of our faults. Instead of pointing the finger and saying this is what I would do better, or this is why you're failing because of blah 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 blah, let them make their mistakes. But be available, older counsel, to where if somebody needs your help, you don't throw it in their face judgmentally, but be like, hey, this is what I was trying to show you. Now that your eyes are opened, allow me to show you the rest of the way. That's how we're going to bring manners and respect back. That's how we're going to get a hold of these kids that are running around rampant, and that's how family will be reestablished. Also, I am sending this to everybody that I know. Everybody on Facebook, and I'm pretty sure that if you're on my Facebook, you're on my Instagram as well. I need y'all's help. I need y'all to like and share so that I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I've had plenty of videos out there. I've shared them, and I understand y'all are busy. But I'm taking my time to try and feed back some positivity in a world that is flushed with negative. Help me out. And together, the message of the blind sage will be dispersed and hopefully received. So for now, y'all take care, be easy, and I'll catch y'all later.